Hello, guys, and welcome back. This is Kristen, Introvert Goddess, and today we are going to be talking about the Us movie by Jordan Peele himself. And I am truly excited to be talking about this movie with you guys because it was truly awesome. If you guys have not watched this movie yet, go ahead and opt out of this video right now because there is going to be tons of spoilers, and I don't want to do that with you guys. I don't want to spoil the movie for you guys, so if you have time on your hands, go ahead. I believe it's still in theaters, or if you want to go ahead and wait a little while longer, you can buy it on DVD when it comes out, and after you're done watching the movie, go ahead and come back to my channel and watch this video because I know you guys will have a lot of questions about the movie because I know I did. I was totally confused after the movie until I did some research. I did tons of research on this movie after I watched it, and yeah. Today I'm going to be talking about Us with you guys. And I have my handy dandy list of notes here because sometimes I'm forgetful. Well, most of the time. Because this is a lot of research actually. And I know I will forget quite a bit if I didn't even have this. So let's go ahead and start with some questions. These are some of my questions that I have came up with. And if you guys have any questions about the movie itself that I haven't gone over with you guys, go ahead and leave a comment of your question or questions, and I will read those at the end of this video. And if you would like, if you want to answer some of these questions I'm going to go over, go ahead and put your answers in the comments below this video, if you would like. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. Now, this isn't a start of a question, but it was a failed cloning experiment by the government. But that begs the questions. How did the government patiently detail the clones, especially with having reproductive organs? So yeah, that's the only way Adelaide, the real Red, could have had children in the first place. Also, how could the clones age just like their human counterparts do? And who even created these clones? Yeah, there had to have been some sort of certain person, just one person maybe, or even a group that actually made these clones. Who's even responsible for all this? Because it was definitely failed, and I'm really curious as to who it was. It might have been, yeah, like I said, it was the government. Could it have been someone under the president? Like the president told them to do this? I'm not sure. Let's see. Number 2. It seems like the Hall of Mirrors at the beach was specifically made by the government or the Tethered so they could all potentially escape by finding their humans and to all start deserving life. But that only happened with Adelaide's clone. Or did they just steal or borrow the attraction sign and make it work again for their benefit? Yeah, this is a really good question because, like, did they do this on purpose just so they could find their clones? It was only on Santa Monica. I mean, there's a tons of people that go to Santa Monica Beach, but it's like the Hall of Mirrors in that movie was kind of sketchy, and I myself would not go in there. But yeah, like, was it a way for them to escape and or go with their human counterpart and, you know, have a life with them? But that would be kind of creepy because, like, why would you start like a life with your clone or doppelganger? That's a little weird. But anyway, okay. Number 3. When Adelaide's doppelganger grabbed her by the neck, is that why her voice is eerily croaky? Did she damage her vocal cords, or is that how she sounded over time? So yeah, I believe the vocal cord neck damage would make more sense in this matter, but I'm not even sure because the the tethered people in the underground tunnel, or I think they were tunnels anyways, because that was the part of the beginning of the movie talking about the underground tunnels and all that stuff. But anyways, like that's how all of them talked. Or no, they actually did not talk because she was the only one that could. And that was really weird because and really interesting because she was the only one that could do that while no one else could. So, yeah, that was very suspicious because, yeah, no one else could. And I'm repeating myself. I apologize. Anyway, let's move on. Number 4. Why did their Adelaide and Gabe's family take so long to try and kill them? Was it all because the real Adelaide wanted to explain how miserable she is as a fake tethered and to torment the real Red's family? But yeah, when I say they're fake friends, Josh and Kitty, I think they're fake friends. But yeah, their friends, their family, all their family, their clone family all killed them with no questions asked. I don't know how to speak today. Anyway, yeah, they just killed them. They didn't talk or anything. They just went ahead and did it. But yeah, that's really weird. But I'm pretty sure the real Adelaide didn't kill her family in the beginning because she wanted questions answered and to tell her, her miserable life in the underground tunnels. And that's just really heartbreaking that actually happened in the movie. Anyway, number 5. The fact that Adelaide's kids are half tethered really bothers me. I do know her son Jason realizes who she really is from her behavior. So yeah, how does Jason actually go and live with that, actually finding out about that and living after that, knowing that his mom is really a tethered? Did he know the whole time, or did he just like, oh, I've known her for all my life and this is just how it's gonna be? Did Gabe and Zora, the dad and the daughter, did they ever find out about the secret? Or did they already know like Jason? I don't know. Number 6. Jason, the son, is obsessed with wearing masks. Friday the 13th. Actually, yeah. That's so funny realization that Jason, Friday the 13th, wears masks. There you go. But, does he wear his wolf mask because subconsciously he knew his tethered self was a burn victim? And how did Pluto get the burn in the first place? Like, was it his rough lifestyle in the underground, or was it something else that happened? I'm not even sure. All right, and Gabe and Adelaide's so-called friends were just super fake. So how did they even become friends in the first place? And in the movie, I feel like they're always in competition with each other, and that's not true friendship. That's just plain stupid, and that's more enemy material than anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Number 8, last question. Now, I felt that Gabe was just super distracted by what was actually happening around him and just always joking in the movie. Like that one scene where, he's just sitting on the bed all sexily towards her, and she doesn't pay attention, obviously, but, and then he does some sort of references, and his family makes fun of him. I don't know, I liked his character, but that guy was too much. Anyways, for example, when Adelaide was just standing looking out her bedroom window, he wasn't really concerned, or he didn't even ask her, like, hey, what's wrong with you? Are you doing okay? I'm not really sure why he was, like, not realizing, hey, something's wrong with her. It's just odd. Really odd. And, okay. Moving on to best moments and realizations. Number 1, there was a reference from Get Out in the beginning of Us, where there was a cup of tea, and it was pretty much the boyfriend's girlfriend's mom. That's how she hypnotized him. Now, that's a pretty good reference there in the beginning of the movie. Number 2, when Adelaide called the police multiple times, they never seemed to care, or there is no evidence she even called them in the first place. Because, yeah, why would she even call the police and have them involved? Because she's more focused on them not finding out anything yet. Okay, number 3. The chorus children and other soundtracks of the movie, including the intro with the bunnies, was really nerve-wracking, but it really fit in with the movie very nicely. It was very spoopy, and it was a great element with the movie. He did an amazing job with the music in that movie, because that gave me the creeps. Okay, number 4. The fact that Hands Across America was actually a thing in the 80s and was also super messed up like the story of this movie, because USA for Africa had a goal to raise 50 to 100 million for this event to give money to the homeless/hungry, but only raised $34 million. And there was a deduction that dropped it down to 15 million that was actually given to them. The movie Jordan Peele represented was that Americans don't always pay attention to poverty and lower social classes, and they just want to be heard and, be more included in today's society. Interesting fact, both of Jordan Peele's movies actually include actors from Black Panther and Us. Adelaide, Lupita Nyong'o, I hope I said that right, played by Nakia, Black Panther's wife or girlfriend, I believe. And Gabe, Winston Duke, played M. Now I don't remember who that is, but he was represented in the Avengers movies. So, And Chris Washington, the boyfriend and protagonist of Get Out, was, hope I'm saying this right again, I'm saying the best of my ability, W'Kabi in Black Panther. Now, I love this idea because, I had no idea all of them played in Black Panther, and I'm pretty sure Jordan Peele's a really big fan of that movie. Even though I know that Get Out was before Black Panther, but anyways, still a cool fact. Okay, so the actress, again, another name, I hope I'm saying right, Shahadi Wright Joseph, who plays Zora, is going to be playing the young Nala in the Lion King live action film this year. And that's totally awesome because I'm also excited about that movie. And, okay. Last but not least, number 7. Lupita Nyong'o is just an outstanding actress, especially with her creepy, eerie voice. When she's, like in that one scene where has all her family and all of the real family, well, except for the fake Adelaide with the other family. But anyway, when she speaks in that creepy voice, that croaky voice in the living room, talking about the story of her finding a prince and her children and all of that, it was just really, really like, oh my gosh, that's so freaky. But they did just an amazing job with that, and she is just an amazing actress. She puts a lot of work into her roles. She probably like does tons of research for her characters. I'm not sure if she did research for her character in this one, but she made her character really disturbing, and I loved it. Like, yes, it's disturbing, but I loved it so much. But yeah, she needs more recognition anyway. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys. That is all my notes. But yeah, if you have any questions from the movie, or if you want to answer any of my questions and answer, go ahead, put those questions and answers in the bottom comments of this video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want me to do any more videos on movies or anything, like, I could also talk about TV shows. Anyways, leave a like, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. Also, go ahead and tap the bell so you don't miss my videos, because sometimes they might not show up for you, and I want to make sure of that. But anyways, I'm going to get going. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!